Drop a like in the next 5 seconds if you need some of the new gold currency on your Fortnite account. We give 5 subscribers every single day here on Home of Games, so if you want to receive a gift, be sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, you will be our 2,700,000 subscriber, so thank you so much. Welcome back, everybody, to Home of Games. We are officially only 3 days away from the release of the brand new Chapter 2 Season 2. Because we are only 3 days away, we are officially getting our first teasers. Obviously, we got our first teaser yesterday with some random billboards across the globe starting to display a Fortnite logo with a golden hand across it, as well as a phone number to call. But today we have gotten 2 more teasers, our very first look at the actual Season 2 Battle Pass, as well as some gameplay from a brand new point of interest that will be inside of Fortnite the day Chapter 2 Season 2 finally releases. Now on that day, we plan on giving out 100 Battle Passes here on Home of Games over the course of the first few weeks of Chapter 2 Season 2. And the reason we're able to do all of that is because all of the awesome people who head on over to the item shop and type in supported creator code Home of Games. We are an official Epic partner, and using our code in the item shop is a totally free way to support the channel and all of the giveaways we do, so thank you so much. With the release of the first teaser yesterday, it was very clear that Fortnite is hinting at the next theme of Season 2 to be gold. And when we woke up this morning, we saw even more changes coming to the Fortnite island. First off, the lodge on the middle island of the Fortnite map is officially in stage 2. If you go into the bathroom, you will see a solid gold toilet with a little blue folder on it. This blue folder is very important. But in total, this lodge will have 5 stages, and the final stage will go into effect the day before the release of the brand new season. But not only did we see the lodge finally move into the second stage of turning things to solid gold, we also got 2 brand new teasers that reveals almost everything you could want to know about the new season. First teaser was released this morning at 8 a.m. and let's take a look at it right now. So as you can see on the teaser, this heavily follows the gold theme that was introduced in the very first teaser that we got yesterday. Not only that, we can see a really cool 3D waveform design at the very bottom of the teaser. Now, since this teaser really shows off a heavy gold theme, the theme could very well be a golden theme for Chapter 2 Season 2. And that actually aligns perfectly with the community's theory that the leaked Oro skin is going to be the tier 100 skin for the next season. We've also seen a golden victory umbrella inside of the Fortnite game files for over 8 months now. Now, we all know that the victory umbrellas are earned in every single season. When you get your first victory royale, you are rewarded with the victory umbrella, but the golden umbrella has been in the game files for over half a year and it hasn't been added. But with the next season's theme possibly being gold, I think there is a pretty good chance that this golden umbrella could be a free reward earned once you get your first victory royale of the season. Now, we have a lot more to go over inside of this video that it's actually going to be pretty difficult to talk about everything in depth as much as I want to, so make sure you go check out the official second channel of Home of Games, where I'm posting more videos diving more in depth onto each thing I cover in this video. We're also nearing 100,000 subscribers over on Home of Games 2, and if we hit 100,000 before Season 2 is released, I'm going to be giving away 150 battle passes instead of only 100. The first teaser that was released also came with a very cryptic message attached to it. The message was simply a bunch of black boxes with 2 equal signs. Now, obviously, whatever the black boxes are hiding is very important. Now, I imagine there is some way to actually find out what this message is saying and actually solve the puzzle. Well, I'm not too good at cracking codes or doing any puzzles or anything like that, but I bet if you were to look at the list of phone numbers that we saw revealed on the advertisements yesterday, along with the messages that were heard when you called the phone numbers, I bet somewhere inside of those codes, this puzzle can be solved and we could reveal what that's actually trying to say. But then then about 30 minutes ago at 11 a.m., Fortnite surprised us all and actually for the first time ever dropped 2 teasers in one day. Now the first teaser we got at 8 a.m. was super cool, but it didn't really reveal anything too awesome. But this new teaser that was just released, no doubt, is the missing puzzle piece that we've been waiting for in the Fortnite storyline. So as you can see on your screen, there is a lot to take in with this teaser. Immediately, you can recognize some white lines that are sort of in the shape of a head. Behind that, you can see something that is gold and very, very pixelated. You can also see a bunch of pieces flying around, as well as the number 16% repeated multiple times at the bottom of the teaser. Now, the Fortnite community was very, very quick at figuring out all of the hidden messages and signs inside of this teaser. The first thing people started to notice was in the background, something could very vaguely be made out. So if we actually take this image and bring it into Photoshop and adjust some of the different color levels, you can actually reveal what looks to be some massive layer in the background. It is believed that this massive layer is the redacted area of the Fortnite map, or the giant mysterious bunker underneath the mountains. This is also confirmed by Donald Muster, who is the worldwide creative director at Epic Games for Fortnite, changing his location on Twitter to actually say redacted. So now we know without a doubt 100% something is going to be going down inside of this bunker, and since the inside of the bunker was teased in the teaser that was just released, it is entirely likely that the bunker is actually going to be opening up, whether it be in a live event going on this season right before the release of the new season, or if it's just open at the beginning of the next season. I imagine this would be super awesome, maybe revealing an entire tunnelway under the entire mountains. That would be super cool, and no doubt make it a little less painful to get around the mountain rather than having to climb it, and that takes who knows how long. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, there is even more to go over inside of this teaser. Like I said, those little gold pieces that you see flying around really look like they could be puzzle pieces, and it turns out that they actually are. And unlike that little black box puzzle that we went over earlier in the video, we actually have this one solved and we know exactly what it means. So if you go ahead and take all of the golden puzzle pieces and move them together inside of the little white lines that look to be a head, they all fit together absolutely perfectly and reveals a character who looks very familiar. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what you are seeing right there is the Chaos Agent in a golden form. Now, we all know the Chaos Agent has played a very massive part inside of the Fortnite Chapter 2 storyline, so it makes a whole lot of sense that that little face and what the puzzle pieces would fit together to make would actually be the Chaos Agent. Well, it actually turns out that the Oros skin, which is the golden skeleton pirate, may have actually captured the Chaos Agent and turned him into solid gold. This is absolutely huge for the Fortnite storyline because as we knew it so far, there was only the egos and the alter egos. Now we have the Oros, who is a new solid gold. It's a whole new team of people. They are now introduced into the battle, and it looks like they may actually be winning since Oros was able to capture the Chaos Agent and actually turn him to solid gold. Now that we are almost 100% certain that Season 2 is to some capacity gonna have a golden theme to it, we can actually go back and look at leaks and different Fortnite trailers from the very beginning of Fortnite Chapter 2 and see them actually teasing a golden theme to come to the game. As a matter of fact, if we actually go back all the way to the very beginning of Fortnite Chapter 2 and look at the launch trailer, there can actually be a golden boat in the background that you can spot. Now, not only is this a bolt made out of solid gold, but it is actually using the Oros wrap that has been leaked inside of the game files. This is obviously the wrap that is in the exact same set as the Oros skin. So that without a doubt proves that this whole golden theme and golden hype has really been something in Epic Games' minds for the last literally half a year. I'm very excited to see what they actually have planned for us. I hope we see gold come into the game as a new form of currency. I imagine it to be like a refund token and a V-Buck combined. Like, you could either go to the item shop and spend your gold on a skin, or you could spend your gold on refunding a skin. I don't know. I imagine there's a lot of possibilities that Fortnite could do with this. Remember, guys, I'm going to be hooking you up with 100 100 battle passes at the very beginning of the next season. And if we can get the official second channel of Homa Games 2, to 100,000 subscribers before the new season, we'll give away 150 battle passes. So seriously, if you're not already subscribed to Homa Games 2, make sure you go head on over there and hit the subscribe button. The link for that channel will be down below in the description. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are as excited for Chapter 2 Season 2 as I am, because we have literally been waiting like 125 days at this point, and I am ready for a new battle pass, man. Thanks guys again so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.